It's recording. Yeah. Hey, yo. I'm a roll 26s, scraping on the switches. Bundy got the single cab filled up with bitches. Bundy never misses when he shoot a shot. Got a bitch like Beyonce and I took it to the spot.
Right.
Took it to the north, all that jail route. Fuck the bitch good, now we eatin' knee how. Creeping through the hood, jamming to secreto. Too much potholes, you know I'm riding lento. Que toquen los dorados, rumbo pa'l Mallitos. Stop by Roadie and pick up some pedos. Pick up some gallitos cause I like to get high. When I drive by, the bitches wave high.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy's going to be here. We're going to tell you more about that. Next week will be fantastic. It's going to be an exciting show next week. Welcome to Hashtag PVT Live, and it is Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Last night we were live with Andy Harvey, and something happened. If you didn't see the show last night, something happened.
Oh my God.
Remember one show that I was...
Well, don't say it.
No, remember that one show when I opened the beer?
Oh, yes,
and
and
it shot up. I was drinking out because it was frozen, and it shot up during the song and everything, and it was an O'Doul's, of course. Well, this one outdoes that one.
Yeah.
What happened last night outdoes that one. So stick around. We'll put a little clip so you can check it out. But we want to thank Dr. T's Primary Care for men and women. If you need some improvement in the quality of your life, pues ya sabes, hablas con los de Dr. T's Primary Care for men and women. They handle your primary care needs. 1-855-771-1650 or go to drts.com. Hormone replacement therapy, testosterone. Hey, man, you go in there, they check your testosterone levels. If they're below what they should be, man, they're going to put you up to a therapeutic level. And before you know it, you're going to be full of energy. You're going to be looking at your wife the way you used to look at her when you first met her. You know what I mean? That's what's going to happen to you, bro. So you give these guys a call. They'll take care of you. IV vitamin infusion, peptide therapy, all designed to help you feel great and healthier again. drts.com or call that number on the screen, 1-855-771-1650. Orale. Also want to thank Roadie's Country Fried Chicken, man.
Oh, yeah.
The place is amazing. We've got an aerial view of it. The video, it's Roadie's Playland. Check that place out, man. It is awesome. They had a boxing event. They're going to have wrestling there. If you see it there on your screen, you see the ring. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
It's going to be awesome. We're going to go over there for the wrestling event in August. It's about the first week of August, somewhere around there. And by the way, I talked to Roadies, and they got hit by a hailstorm. And he bought a brand new $80,000 food truck. Crazy. Yeah. That one right there. Look, right there on the TV screen. And they made it here at Sanchez Trailers in Donna, Texas. Mm-hmm. Se avientaron con la trailer esa, bro. Well, it got hail damage now, bro, and he just got it.
Oh, my goodness.
But looking on the bright side, they got voted the best fried chicken and gizzards in Eagle Pass.
Awesome.
We have a picture that Roadie sent me. Let's see how good it looks. But there it is, and they put a big old sign. What does it say there, baby?
Voted the best fried chicken and gizzards in Eagle Pass, Texas.
And that right there is right close to the entrance of the Kickapoo Casino. So if you're going to Kickapoo, you can stop by there and get una caja de pollo y vámonos recio. Si estás en el bus, ¿entiendes? Porque hay muchos que van en bus para allá, para Eagle Pass, a ir a gamblear. Ay, güey, se va a apostar. How do you say gamble in Spanish? Nobody knows?
No.
Gamble in Spanish?
Gamble.
Apostar.
Apostar.
Yeah.
That's to bet, no?
Well,
it could be both, right?
I think it could be used both ways.
Apostar?
Yeah, apostar.
Or that could be that you're going to go put posts for a fence, right? Vamos a ir a apostar.
On the Yellowstone Ranch.
¿Entiendes?
Aquí dice jugar.
¿Jugar? Okay, that's bad. O si van a ir a jugar como niños en el Eagle Pass, en el Kickapoo Casino, y no se dan en un bus. Yeah. Y lo que hacen, dicen, hey, párate ahí, el Roadie's Playland, por favor, tengo que comprar una caja de pollo y me tengo que subir al zip line antes que no vayamos. Okay, para donde quiera que van. Okay?
They should call it Gizzard Fest.
Yeah.
It's the only body part not taken.
Roadie's Country Fried Chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, Rally is here with us tonight. She's got a camera. All right.
Wait, I
About time.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
do. Hey, what's up to everyone? I've been really, really busy, but I'm always behind the scenes. And so thank you for everyone that's hanging out with us on the chat zone already. Big Greenie, Mike Cantu, Juan Rodriguez Tripas, what's up? And the ladies out there, Christina Fuentes and everyone else.
Don't go away because we got an amazing show for you. Got some stuff that we're going to show you guys and girls. That's really going to be entertaining tonight.
Something for everyone.
Okay, all right. So we've got Chaz.
Let's go to
Jax. We've got Jax Phoenix. She's sitting in the throne by the flag. How's it going, Jack? Dice Jax World, bro. ¿Cómo has estado, carnal?
Muy bien, trabajando bien duro. I've been working a lot with Raymond Horta lately, man. He's been doing a lot of shows. And,
¿Cómo tuvo el show allá en Brownsville que estamos puchando aquí en el show?
It was crazy. There was a lot of people. It was full. It was sold out.
At the bar, right?
Yeah, it was at the bar there in Brownsville. Shout out to the bar in Brownsville. They were
Danny Toshlag, he texted me. He said they had a good turnout.
It was a great turnout. There was a lot of people, and everybody laughed. And I shared a reel on my page, like a small little, like a 1 minute review of everything that happened. It was super cool. And everybody had a good time. And then
awesome,
at the
bro.
Landmark, we did it
That was
again.
Saturday night.
That was Saturday night, and it was also full of people. And you know what? Some stuff happened. Some crazy stuff happened because some guy got caught cheating on his wife through one of my photos that I took of Raymond. They came out in the crowd.
And like you took the picture there and then you posted it right away.
I posted it that same night,
And his
then,
wife saw it?
And then the lady went through the photos to see, because she's a big fan of Raymond and stuff.
Holy
And
shit.
she saw her husband sitting with the Sancha.
Are you kidding me, bro?
I'm not kidding. I can't
then
make this up.
Crazy.
Se hicieron los chingazos y todo.
Oh, se hizo
Did it
el
turn
desmadre.
into a
Wait.
Mario Superstar narration video?
Oh, my God.
Mario Superstar narrates all those fight videos,
Wait,
right?
so did she show up there?
No.
Oh.
She didn't show up. No. It was all done through threads on Facebook. She found out the next day.
Oh.
Yeah, the next day she found out. And then, man, it was crazy because I took this photo of Raymond, Chingo, and Mario. Shout out to them. And the whole crowd in the background. And you could see Raymond going like this. Like he was kind of like doing like a thumbs up, but this way. But one of his thumbs was pointing right at the dude and the lady.
Dude.
Man, that shit was crazy. And then my Phoenix photography page started blowing up because like everybody was going to it to go see
The thread.
the thread, and they were liking my page, and I was like, yes, thank you. You can't buy this sort of advertisement.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy.
So, a lot of crazy shit happened during the
But
weekend.
how the hell do they cheat nowadays with all this social media and video cameras and phone cameras? How in the world? I mean, back in the day before cell phones and you had to hire like a fucking detective or something, man, to go and find you or do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was so much harder. But now with social media,
Forget it.
how can anybody even attempt to cheat? You might as well just tell your old lady, you know what? I'm going to go out with
I
another
know.
woman.
Might
I mean,
as
that's it.
well.
I'm done.
That's
Yeah.
it.
But
all you gotta do is really just type on the Facebook search engine the name of the person, and it'll come out like who you're taking pictures with and all this shit. And if you're
Wow.
stupid, you're gonna fucking come out.
Yeah.
Plus, the phones have that tracker.
Yep.
Like it
The location?
The location. And Rock, you and I know a DJ. I won't say his name, but he found out his wife was unfaithful because the kids tracked the mom's phone.
Oh, my word.
And they confronted the mom, and the guy was the bigger man, and he just because it just showed where she went, but not what she did. And so he let it go. He was the bigger man, and he held on to the family.
dude, is that show The Cheaters still? Is it
Wow.
still
no?
going?
It doesn't. It's not on. But John DeLisi said that I reminded him of the host.
Yeah.
That's the guy with the
Real
glass.
serious dude, the guy.
Yeah.
And he wears glasses like you do,
Yeah,
bro.
he does,
He's got the glasses. And then they drive to the place where the dude's with the chick and the chick's in there. Okay, we're gonna go in. We're gonna
So
go in.
creepy.
Yeah.
So
Like he's
creepy.
tiptoeing.
So much cheese, man. I love it.
Cheaters, bro. No,
Yeah,
me
so
quedo,
like Raymond was like, on today's episode of You Should Have Followed the 10 Commandments. It's fucking hilarious.
I know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Chaz Corona. What's going on, Chaz?
Hello, everybody out there in the world. And shout out to the following cities: Hempstead, Texas.
Hempstead.
Oh,
420, Hempstead.
I know. That's my country.
Isn't that where Louie and Javi were born from the Green Hen?
Probably.
Hempstead.
Odessa, Mr. Tripas is there. Plainview.
Saludos a Tripas.
Tripas.
Tripitas.
Plainview, Amarillo with Gabby Ibarra, and Dilley, Texas.
Yeah.
And I'm hyped because this weekend is South Texas Comic Con.
Oh, yeah.
Bien nerd.
Bien
vato,
nerd,
bien
I am
nerd.
ready to present all of my things to be signed.
I'm gonna go meet William Shatner for the second time.
Yes, finally, he'll sign my third thing.
My third thing.
So this year I do have Shatner's autograph, which is true, and Flash Gordon. But this weekend is one of my favorite shows is The Sons of Anarchy.
Oh,
And,
I love that show.
I remember that.
And last time I was there, I got this autograph from Chibs, Mr. Chibs. But now one of my favorite actors of all time is going to be there. And I'm hyped. Jax, you've watched Sons of Anarchy, right?
Of course, I love it.
And Rock, you've never seen it from beginning to end, right?
No, I
Okay.
just saw like a couple of episodes of the first series.
Dude, you need to do yourself a favor, and in the summertime, when Riley has some downtime, you guys should definitely stream it.
I've
Yeah.
seen a lot of it in YouTube clips.
Yeah,
that's
it's,
that's the way I watch shows nowadays.
Yeah.
You watch everything like that, even sports. You only watch the highlights.
Yeah, YouTube clips. I mean,
But you're doing yourself a disservice by not watching it. But anyway, this weekend at South Texas Comic Con, Miss Riley, let's show a trailer for what I'm going to get signed.
In the absence of light, darkness prevails. 60 years ago, they tried to destroy the world. They're back.
On April 2nd, a secret government agency
Hellboy.
will fight to defend us.
Let me go in and say hi.
You should be running.
Hellboy. Rated PG-13.
Now, before this whole superhero thing was at the movies in 2004, April specifically, Hellboy was released. Rock, do you know the actor who plays Hellboy?
yeah, he's the guy that comes out on and he, you know how he got famous with
How's that?
Beauty and the Beast.
Which was on CBS.
Yeah, it was like one of the highest rated Friday night shows, I think.
Riley, you don't remember that show,
And-
Which
right?
one?
Beauty and the Beast. You were probably
Yes.
too. Do you remember?
Yeah, I
it?
remember that.
The
You were in
se-
elementary.
I
The
was in-
series,
yeah, I was in
the
elementary.
series. It's
Yeah.
on TV.
It was like the
Was it on
early 80s,
TBS?
right?
It was on CBS.
Oh.
Friday nights.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
was in high school. You had to have been in elementary.
Yeah, maybe. I think so. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so yeah, no, you're right.
Todavía está en Pampers.
I
mi
know. I
baby.
think you were too little.
Pampers,
I mean,
But I think my brothers and sisters watched it. That's
Yeah.
probably. Anyway, his name is Mr. Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman.
So Ron Perlman is going to be there this weekend, and I happen to
Nice.
have.
Ahí ves.
What do you know?
Oh, it's upside down, bro.
Turn it around.
Órale. Inga.
Mr. Ron Perlman, I look forward to meeting you.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
That's a super cool poster, bro.
Yeah. What color of a marker are you going to give him to sign it?
Gold.
Oh yeah, to match with the eyes.
Hey,
clay.
but it's laminated. Will the marker
Oh yeah.
stay on
No,
there?
the Sharpies will.
Yeah,
It
it's
will?
permanent.
Oh yeah, big time.
Órale.
El clay se llama no en el show. Se llama clay.
Hey, and Sons of Anarchy, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Hey.
So this weekend, if you guys are going to be at Comic-Con, let me know in the comments,
Órale.
and I'll be there.
Who else is coming down? Ron Perlman. I know William Shatner's coming
William
down
Shatner's
again.
coming back. Mr. Mick Foley.
Mick Foley, yeah.
Mick Foley's going to be there. And Flash Gordon as well.
Yeah. Flash Gordon,
Sam J. Jones.
the guy that came
Came out in Ted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to be there?
He's going to be
Oh,
there.
that's
as well.
awesome, dude.
Yeah, so it's going to be
Yeah.
great. So I look forward to meeting you and seeing anybody out there.
All right. So,
Oh,
ladies.
and by the way, that was Chaz's
Collectible!
We did it in the reverse order.
We're really going back 3 years, man.
That's
Damn,
awesome.
bro.
I
Crazy.
love that.
All right, so Jesse and Lucky Joe were here, and they were talking about how scaredy cat Lucky Joe is. You know,
about suppositories? Or?
No.
You remind me of my doctor.
Es un caguías, bro. ¿Entiendes?
He's like a scaredy cat.
And so he said something about having all the lights on, right? You know, hey, Rock, I get home, all the lights are on, dude. Because Lucky Joe is just a scaredy cat. Le dije, ¿sabes qué, carnal? Aquí en el valle no se dice scaredy cat, se dice caguías, carnal.
Caguías.
Es un caguías. So then he said another story about when it was thundering and raining. Put it on, baby. Let's check it out. So going back to caguías.
Yeah,
over
yeah.
here.
Going back to caguías.
So you know how there was like a real bad thunderstorm here like a couple of months ago que estaba lloviendo and there was thunder, bro. Literally like at my door with a blanket and a pillow. Turner.
Te lo sigo,
Turner.
bro.
El Thunder Buddy de América.
Yes, bro.
Mentiroso, güey.
He goes, bro, it's lightning, bro.
Talk about making it good PVT, carnal.
Hey, Turner, what do you want? Hey, you don't mind if I sleep on the floor there? You don't mind
Y le dijo Turner, no sé, porque el cucuy está debajo de la cama. Dude, you all got to see the show. If you haven't seen it, you got to check it out. It was last Wednesday night. Okay?
And Lucky Joe, very witty.
Yeah. Last night, we had a friend of ours, right? He's running for mayor, so he decided to pay one of the shows and, and come on and talk to the constituents and just talk to everybody. And he brought a friend, too, that's running for a commissioner, place 104.
Edgar?
So, rally, what happened, we have the dogs outside. And you could hear them barking. No me tan chingue chingue, bro. So Rally got up and she goes and she knocks on the door to kind of like distract them and run to the door, right?
Yeah. Because
And
they were barking and like making a bunch of noise, like right here by this big window.
So apparently when I let them out before we started the show, I hadn't closed the door
all
correctly.
The
There's a rug and I think it might have gotten stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So Rally knocked on there and then she came back over here to sit down and they just blasted through the door.
Yeah.
And they and
like 101 Dalmatians.
yes, ladies and gentlemen, we got a new pit bull. His name is Waylon, right?
Waylon.
So Waylon runs in and check out what he does to Andy Harvey. Put it on, babe.
Always in the best interest of the people, and you should know about it before we make huge projects and ventures, $100 million. You should know about it. So those are the things that I can change on day one. Y los perros,
Oh my goodness! Hold on.
Oh no!
Hold on.
Come here.
Hold on.
That's all right.
Yeah, you got on the Winnie
They're
dog.
fine.
Mira, ahí tienes dos votos.
Mira.
Ponle la cámara, Harvey, babe.
Goodness, I'm so sorry.
What's the matter?
He's got my new pit bull, man. Look
Say-
at him,
Oye,
Waylon.
¿qué quieres, Waylon?
Oh my goodness.
So,
But hey, Waylon.
el Waylon me dio un French kiss.
Y así son pinche desmadre aquí adentro. Oh, man. Chingao, bro. Ya tienes dos votos ahí.
Hey, me dio un French kiss el Waylon.
Sí, ya sé, a mí me da también, bro. Hey, before he gave you that French kiss, he was licking his testicles outside, bro.
Chinguelas, bro. Hey, pues, así se va, man.
No hay pedo, está
Chinguela.
chiquito
No,
todavía, el
sí,
pico,
está
chingado.
chiquito, sí.
Man,
That's what they say.
that's crazy.
What a mess. Oh my god.
That guy running for mayor, is that Ron Perlman?
He was a chief of police from FAR. And then they moved him up to city manager, and then something happened, and he resigned, and now he's running for mayor. So he was here last night, but that was so funny.
It was so hilarious. You should have seen me in the back. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? Everything was just getting knocked down. I was like, oh my gosh. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But he was a good sport.
Yeah. What else do we got here?
Waylon the Wrecking Ball.
Uh-huh.
Got the zoomies.
Yes. that's
So
what it
this
is.
guy, Bo Bundy, is going to be here next Thursday, and not only will Bo Bundy be here, but so will Jax, and so will Chaz, and so will Rally. Chaz and Jax, you know how they rotate on the show, but we're going to be here all together because it's May the 4th, and, well, you got to have Star Wars nerds around here.
Yeah, we love Star Wars up in here.
And Bo Bundy is a big Star Wars fan, dude. I mean, like, the guy has tattoos of Darth Vader and Boba Fett and all that shit, right? So he's going to be here next week perfectly because I told him, hey, let's do the show May the 4th because he called me, right? He texted me. And he was like, great, I'm a big Star Wars fan. I'm like,
awesome.
really? And then he goes, and then he says, and then he sent me the pictures of the tattoos. And I'm like, alala.
That's cool.
So that's going to be fun. As a matter of fact, he's going to be down here. I was telling Chaz that he redid this Freddie Fender.
If he
song.
brings you happiness,
Avientó, mi chepo.
then I wish you all the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all.
You know what, dude? I'm going to put a mic and everything
Yes.
there, and I'm going to set it up, and he's going to sing it like if he's like in a little corner of Hee Haw or something, right? You know?
Yeehaw.
Yeah, remember that show?
Yeah, I'll be Junior Sample.
Yeah. and then he'll like Raymond did stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
He could stand up and sing the song, and well, I'll put the freaking back, the backtrack.
Is
you know?
Riley going to be dressed as the Hee Haw Honey?
Yeah. With the Daisy Dukes.
Andale, yeah. I mean, the ratings will go through the roof.
Yeah. They had some hot chicks there on Hee Haw.
Oh,
man.
yeah, they were beautiful.
Yeah.
But going back to this song, man.
Kenny Rogers ended up marrying one of them.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So anyway, sorry.
Yeah, we got off track.
Going back to the song.
Major.
Just want to throw some fucking
Random fact.
Yo sé
Random
todo,
facts.
carnal. Yo sé todo. Se casó.
The Hee Haw, the Kenny Rogers.
Se casó con una ruca de ahí también, carnal. Yo sé.
Bo Bice.
Like, who gives a shit, right? Hey, pinche Kenny Rogers está desgraciado, carnal. The Gambler y todo ese jale,
He
¿entiendes?
could have had any woman he wanted, and he got a Hee Haw Honey
Model, yeah. I'm serious.
Good.
Yeah. So then we're talking about Freddie Fender again.
The song, Bo
Yeah.
Bundy.
So Bo's gonna come down and film a video in San Benito with a song. Maybe we could go out there and check it out. I don't know what he's doing.
I hope that he goes to the mural that has Freddie Fender and Charlie Crockett,
Yeah.
and I hope he goes to the Freddie Fender State of Texas historical landmark.
I just freak out because how old do you think Bo Bundy is? Put his picture, babe. Put his picture. That's Bo Bundy. He looks older there, right? Because he's got those glasses. He's smoking a cigar. He's got a hat. Put the video of him rapping without audio, babe, so they can see who Bo Bundy is. And to me, I think he might be 25, 26 years old, because it's really awesome that a youngster like him is recording songs like this. I mean, I think it's freaking amazing and it's awesome. And very talented kid, man, that guy. How old do you think he is, Jax? How old would you say? Next week when he comes in, we'll ask him. We'll see we hit it.
No, but he looks young. He looks like he's like in his 20s, like 24 maybe.
24. What about you, Chaz?
I'll say 25. I think Jax is pretty close. Yeah, he's 25. I think his whole goal is to get on a water tower from whatever city he's from.
Well, yeah, well,
That's why he did the Freddie Fender song.
Well, I'm sure he's gonna go to Freddie Fender and take a video with the water tower,
A fuerza?
and then the monument they put there for his graveyard, and then the mural. I mean, it's all there, and he's gonna do it. But he's from Houston. He's a youngster, and he's recording this song for all his young audiences to listen and find out about
And appreciate.
dude. So I can give props to this kid, man. I think he's probably like 25 or 26 years old.
He's so cute.
Yeah, that rap is really cool. Put the rap. Well, can you go ahead and take it off, babe? Put this picture up or whatever you need to do so you can play it back up with audio, and so people can hear him rapping. The guy, he says he's king of freestyle, right? So we're gonna find out if he is. All right, here we go.
It's recording. Yo. I'ma roll 26s, scraping on the switches. Bundy got the single cab filled up with bitches. Bundy never misses when he shoot a shot. Got a bitch like Beyonce and I took her to the spot. Took her to the north, all that jail route. Fuck the bitch good, now we eatin' knee how. Creeping through the hood, jamming to secreto. Too much potholes, you know I'm riding lento. Que toquen los dorados, rumbo pa'l Mallitos. Stop by Roadie and pick up some perico. Pick up some gallitos cause I like to get high. When I drive by, the bitches wave high. Me dicen el goloso, vato paletoso. Con los ojos rojos traigo ritmo muy sabroso. Chingos de feria pero yo no lo presumo. Bajo la ventana y se sale todo el humo. Fumo yo la mota, screaming for the chota. Y de mía torta con tu hermana la gordota. Homie, ¿qué te importa if I'm getting paid? Hating on me, won't get you laid.
So what do you think there,
I'm the Lone Star, check the diamonds on the
¿Cómo la
chain.
ves, carnal?
No, pues like I said earlier, when you told me he was going to come to the show, I got pretty excited because I told you me and my brothers have discovered him on YouTube, and we've jammed to a few of his jams before.
Orale.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way he raps. He has some really cool flow, man.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
I'm just like, I'm still freaking out that he's doing this.
Yeah, big. You know, when the younger generation honors the older generation, like you respect it. Like when the Ibarra boys did Esteban Jordan.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, that's perfect, man.
Coronelas.
Coronelas.
And then I asked the kid, he's 12 years old, and he plays accordion with the Ibarra brothers, right? And I asked him, who inspires you? He goes, I want to be like Steve Jordan. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
This kid knows Steve Jordan?
Yeah.
What the hell? You don't learn about Steve Jordan till you're like 25 or 30, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's their upbringing, man.
Yeah, man. Incredible.
And this might even be a new tradition because, Jax, remember last year on May the 4th, we were with Ramsey.
Yeah, we had Ramsey
in
over
the old studio.
and he's a fan.
And yeah, Comic-Con, and so this will be the second May the 4th. So I don't know, maybe a new tradition is underway here in PVT.
Hashtag PVT.
Next Friday, we're going to have the guys from 956 ABV or ABV 956. 956 ABV. I said it right. I don't know if I put the video in there, babe. Did I put the video of, because I had a video that I was going to put of them?
Yes, I think it is.
It is? Okay.
Andy?
Yeah, Andy.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I made them, the last time they were here, Andy and Juan, El Spooky Wookie, right, on Instagram. The last time they were here was Cinco de Mayo last year. Mm-hmm. And I made them, and I saw that they had a podcast. I reached out to them. Hey, you guys want to come on my show? And then, yeah, man, they came, and we became great friends. I was on their podcast a while back, which ran like 2.5 hours. It was really awesome. But we've got a clip of the time when they were here last time. Y los hice que se aventaran un pinche shot and que aventaran un grito. And the guys had never been like the type to throw gritos, you know? So let's check it out. Best grito, man.
Hey, I'm gonna try, man. Let's do it.
We don't want to hear this. We don't want to hear this. All right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Andy. All right. How was that, bro?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Real smooth, bro.
Hey, pa que sepa, carnal.
I didn't even know you could do that, dog.
I get it from my papa.
All right.
A ver, another
Ahora
one.
vamos a ir con el veterano.
A ver.
El sombrero. Se tiene que poner el... Go ahead and pass it to him, Andy. No, you don't have to get up, brother. Deja a Andy que te lo pase, carnal. Órale. Es todo, Johnny.
Let's see.
Órale. So, it's got to start, all right? El sombrero, papá. Órale, vámonos.
Hey, give me that, dude. I can't believe I did that better, bro. Come on.
Dude, you're making us Hispanics look bad, Oh,
my
bro.
goodness.
It's going to be fun for sure next week, man. 2 shows, Thursday night and Friday night. Thursday night, Bull Bundy. Friday night, those 2 crazy guys are going to come in here, and we're going to have a good time.
You know, crazy fact, Rock. I once won a grito contest at Tejano Saloon
Really
when
did?
Tejano Saloon was Tejano Saloon.
Nice.
You remember that place?
Oh, yeah.
That
It was
place
good.
was a great place of perdition.
I saw David Lee Roth there.
David Lee Roth?
So did I,
Lee
yeah.
Roth, bro.
Oh, shit.
And I was right up front. He played there, man. Played all the Van Halen
And he could
songs.
still sing back then,
It
right?
was a great show, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
David Lee Roth
Porque
was...
ahorita ya no, ¿verdad?
Rock, do you remember he kept putting the microphone in his pants and then like moving it as if his private had a rhythm,
Like a serpent.
I wasn't paying attention to that part, Chaz. Pero,
Well, I was like, what a show! What a
Estaba
showman!
bien prendido el Chaz ahí con el pinche micrófono de David Lee, ¿no? En el,
I was
el
like-
micrófono del pantalón.
I was
papá.
like, I gotta do that.
Was it a Shure mic? Cállate, era un EV. Eddie Van, no te creas. But no, David Lee Roth, and he had his hair, dude. I mean, he
Yeah.
was like, he had,
Bleach blonde.
it was like Van Halen, David Lee Roth.
Damn.
And he played here at Tejano Salud. I was like, what? It was a club, dude.
Did you get to talk to him afterwards
No,
or some
man,
shit?
he
You just
pulled
went
out
as a fan or something?
Sí, pues, I mean, we all bought tickets to go in and check it out. You know what I mean? Y el vato saca una botella de Jack y la hace así, baña a todos con Jack Daniels y la chingada. No, bro, it was a show, bro. It's one of the more memorable shows for me in a small little place. David Lee Roth doing all the Van Halen songs.
Damn. Hey, dice aquí Felipe Menchaca, shout out to him that Bo Bundy got arrested in Eagle Pass. ¿Qué onda?
Sí, cuando...
Pues es lo que estoy preguntando.
Pues, next Thursday va a salir toda la crema, todo
hombre,
el pedo.
dile
aquí.
que vaya
Hola.
saliendo, dile que vaya para allá con Roadies a que se coma un chicken.
Al otra que caiga que me hable y Roadies lo hace veolado, carnal. Va y le lleva pinche cajas de pollo y gizzards a todo el Sheriff's Department y lo dejan salir, carnal, de volada, bro.
Instead of cash, puro gizzards.
Yeah.
Gizzards.
Con el pinche hot sauce.
Hey, those things are worth their weight in gold.
Ahí están todos los sheriff's deputies ahí chingo. Oh, mira, no me tiene. ¿Qué pasó, Roadie? Traíste todo este pollo, carnal. ¿Qué pasó? Que salga Bob Bundy, carnal. Ah, órale. Saquen a Bob Bundy, carnal.
Who else do you want out? And how about this guy?
Shit, yeah. Chicken and gizzards. Goddamn, that's better than bail money, brother.
Give me that golden chicken. That shit's good. That shit's good.
So I was going through some videos, dude, and there was this video that I found, and it's a little kid, right? He doesn't want to go to school.
Okay.
He doesn't want to go to school.
All right.
Right? So look at what he does, el cabrón, bro. Check it out.
All right. Este dude.
Dude, can you imagine his poor teachers, bro?
Oh my.
That kid went out and freaking slashed the family van, bro. The tire. Para que la jefa no lo llevara para la escuela, carnal.
How ingenious.
Yeah. Play it again, babe. I like to see
mean,
that.
And he used tidy whities too.
Yeah. Dale,
Los underoos.
yo no voy para la escuela ahora, jefa.
Goodness.
I guess I have to stay, Mom.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a couple of other videos we're going to show you. But want to thank Chorizo de H&H. Some great taste, same great taste as you grew up with. Local family brand. Un saludito a la familia Hinojosa. And, of course, leaner, less fat than others. Nice kick, not too spicy. Doesn't turn into mush. Como cuando echas el chorizo en el sartén y comienza a saltar y la chingada y todo ese jale. Este chorizo está bien lean. No te pasa eso. It's fantastic. Con papas, frijoles, choriqueso. También le haces ahí chorizo con huevo y un queso. No, hombre, cállate la boca. Shut up. Quedas bien día. Quedas unas tortillitas tostaditas bien padre. You're going to be having some great breakfast or lunch or dinner because chorizo de H&H es para todo el día, papá. So you go to your favorite supermarket. If they don't have it, you need to tell them, we need chorizo de H&H, but you can find it at Junior Supermarket. You can find it at some select HEBs. You can find it at Aguilar's in Edinburgh and 7 other stores también in Cameron County, Carniceria del Valle, 5 locations, Rubens Grocery, McAllen, Aguilar Supermarket, both Edinburgh locations. So you go over there, check some out, try that chorizo de H&H, and you'll be glad you did. Órale.
We got Ravishing Rick Roadie in the chat.
Ahí está.
And he's saying, what is up? So, hey, shout out to you, Mr. Ravishing One. Thanks for checking out and hanging out with us.
Hi, Rick.
Yeah, he's gonna have that wrestling event. And, I think we're gonna get out there, baby. We'll check it out. I think it's August 10th or something like that.
Okay.
So this is crazy, right? In San Francisco, this guy walked into a Target and he filmed himself. He filmed the store as he was walking through the aisles.
Okay.
Put that video on and check it out. Check out what's going on here. Everything is under lockdown.
Wow.
Oh.
Look at that.
That's
Is
wild.
that creepy, dude?
Well,
You're walking through a Target and everything. You can't get anything.
Hey, remember service merchandise, Rock, back in the day?
Oh yeah,
It was just like that.
well, service merchandise. You'd get a little paper and a little pencil and a little pegboard or whatever. What do they call it? To put the
Clipboard.
Clipboard, yeah. And you'd put the number of the item that you saw on the shelf, and then you would put the number in that little card. You'd take it in, and then you'd wait, and a conveyor belt would throw it out from the back, right?
I remember that.
You remember? Yeah, that was back in the days, man.
Yeah,
Wasn't it located at the mall?
There was one at the Valle Vista Mall. I don't know about here in McAllen.
Yeah,
I remember the shit coming from the conveyor belt.
Yeah, that there was one in Harlingen for sure.
Yeah.
Service merchandise. They didn't last too long, did
No,
they?
they didn't. I think the people were not a big fan of the.
But that was like a primitive type of Amazon shopping. You know what I mean? Online. I mean, because you go in there, you put a thing, and then you wait, and they give you the box, and they comes out the conveyor belt and shit, right?
But anyway, what they're doing now, what city is this? Where is this?
It was San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Terrible.
San Francisco.
So crime's getting pretty bad over there. The Targets are having to put all the doors and everything to keep you from getting the merchandise.
I wonder if they're just gonna turn everything into like online shopping, so like you don't even have to go into.
They're talking about digital currency, bro.
Yeah.
There's a bank called Republic Bank that went under today or something like that, and the feds are gonna seize it. And then because so many people pulled out all their money from the bank, I don't know how many billions. And so there's just something really going on with the banks right now, folks, and I have no idea.
Anthony Garcia in the chat said, I saw that in Austin this weekend. So
what?
Wow.
That everything is behind.
Well, there's a lot of looting and shit. In Chicago, dude, in Chicago, there was like a teen takeover of downtown Chicago last weekend. And there was like hundreds of teens just going out in the street, jumping on people's cars, beating people up in their cars. It was pretty crazy.
In those
the cops couldn't do anything.
Yeah, in those big cities, the homeless have more rights than the store owners.
Exactly.
So that's what it's come to. Because you can't kick them off your property. You're not allowed to.
I think in California, you have to shoplift like more than $900 to get arrested or get charged as a. So there's an $800 limit. So a lot of people will
So it's carte blanche.
You go in there, you grab all the stuff, and you walk out, and they can't do shit to you. You got to call the cops.
Crazy.
The cops get them, and then that's what they reported on the news. But it's getting tough, man. It's getting some of those big cities. I mean, around here, acá en el Valle tan calmado, carnal. I mean, we don't have many issues down here.
We're calm people down here.
Pero pues you talk.
Jackson and I are gonna go get some lightsabers.
You know what? That'd be a good idea.
Like $500 of lightsabers. Let's see yes, finally.
The good ones too.
The good
good
ones.
ones.
So we'll be ready for next week.
Hey, so we're going to go to the chat zone, man. We haven't been gone there, and then we'll give a couple to Chaz and a couple to Jacksons. They both do it here with the show. And it's brought to you by Joe's Master Service Center. When you want something done right, you go to the Master, Joe's Master. You want auto repairs done right, you go to Joe's Master Service. All you have to do is go to joesmaster.com and make your appointment para que te cambien el aceite, te chequeen el air camp, porque ahí viene summer y se pone en caliente, ¿verdad? So, conveniently located in Edinburgh, Texas, Joe's Master Service is all you need, man. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., for all your automotive needs, oil changes, brake repairs, wheel alignments, tire installation, battery service, tune-ups, AC repair, even vehicle inspection. He does it all. Joe's Master Service. And you can even call him at 956-383-1010. 1882. Joe's Master Service. Shout out to Brotherhood. Hell yeah. So what's on the chat, man? Any shout outs? How many people we got?
Can I? Who's gonna go first? You wanna go first?
You go.
So I'm gonna point out something that AJ Gomez said right now. AJ Gomez, shout out. He says, so Amazon is going to open retail stores within the next 5 years.
Whoa.
Goodbye Walmart and Target, regarding what we're talking about right now. So can you imagine going into an Amazon retail store? That would be fun. I would love that.
I'd love that too.
Well, would it look? It would probably look like something like Walmart, wouldn't it? I mean,
I believe so.
I mean,
yeah.
it's
A little
just
more
the same
upscale?
thing. But
A little bit better, yeah.
what is
Yeah.
going to if they want to dethrone Walmart, they got to go low on prices. You know what I mean? That's what Walmart. A lot of Walmarts are leaving the big cities. Chicago lost 3 this week or this past week. They're leaving Portland, Oregon. They're leaving all these far left liberals towns, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
We got to remember.
Because there's a lot of looting and there's a lot of crime going on and stuff. But I don't know. And then they have these neighborhood Walmarts too that are like they're like Walgreens with groceries.
Yes.
The neighborhood one, not
Yeah.
neighborhood, the neighborhood ones. Yeah.
They might just do those instead of having those big
The
old.
huge ones.
Pretty soon we're gonna have a lot of empty buildings, bro.
Yeah.
And
But
that'll-
I believe AJ because Amazon's super cheap. Like I'd rather buy all of the stuff that I need on Amazon, like for parties or for
Yeah.
whatever on Amazon because it's it's literally half the
There's something in the
It is very
mailbox.
cheap.
There's something in the mailbox or at the front door every day, bro.
And does that give you a warm feeling in your heart? Like
it's
could
like-
be for me.
Yeah.
It's like Christmas feeling
every day.
Every day. Yeah.
Not one damn thing for me.
No, it's because no, and the reason for that is because I don't have enough time to go out and shop for stuff, so I'd rather just get it delivered to the house.
I know, babe.
Oh,
But
so it's all
So
essential stuff. It's
It
not,
is.
not-
It's essential.
It's not non-essentials.
No, it's essentials. Toilet paper, paper towels.
Sí, también.
Essentials.
Yeah, man. We order stuff through Walmart and they come and they bring it to the doorstep,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's
crazy.
Now Grubhub, I don't know if I trust that shit.
I don't know about
because
that.
Un hater te está trayendo la comida, carnal. Cállate
Have you
la
guys
boca.
done Grubhub before?
I
I
have.
don't. I can't use that anymore. I think I've seen a bunch of fucked up shit online of people.
Really? Like
yeah,
what? Like what do they
I've-
do?
there was this dude that he was like, oh, you're not gonna tip me, okay? So he puts a video of him grabbing. He's like, what did he have? Like pizza or something? He opens the pizza and puts it right on the AC. He's like, you're eating cold pizza tonight, fucker.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like shit like that. They do fucked up shit to low tippers.
Forget
And you
it.
know what's the worst part?
Because you have to tip before.
before, yeah.
So you're
They
revealed
know.
your cards.
They
yeah.
know, yeah. So the worst part is that in bigger cities, not here in the valley because I haven't seen it here, but I saw a post that in bigger cities there's a bunch of bags of food in a table, and it's called the low tippers table. That the drivers get there, they see that it's a low tip, and they're like, "Fuck it," and they leave. They just leave the food there.
That's crazy.
So they don't even take the food to you. You have to tip like over $10-15
That's
for them to
nuts.
take your food.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
that's what they were saying like in the comments that
Yeah.
the drivers now expect like in Austin and shit like
See?
that. They expect at least $10 to $15 if you
See?
want your food taken
Right.
to you.
Yeah.
And you know what? I
O
don't
sale
blame them.
feria?
I don't blame them because like, dude, it's the gas, it's
gas,
the time.
yeah.
It's like you have to
Yeah.
fucking like wait. Sometimes you have to wait at the Wingstop or wherever.
But
you're
that's
going.
a good tip, bro, because es una muleta tener que llevar, comida y todo eso, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
But I think $15 is good, man. I mean, it's a luxury that they bring the food to you, bro. You know what I mean? Instead of you having to go out, right? I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but there's people that don't tip, So those son ¿cómo le pusieron la loser table or some shit like that? Yeah, that shit was fucking funny.
yeah. So,
The chat.
anybody else on the chat there, Jax?
That's it for me.
What about
shout
you,
out?
Chaz?
Yeah, you want to do shout outs, Jazz?
I was going to do a shout out to Backstage 2023. He says, "What's up, Brock and the crew?" Well, that's what they get for who they voted for, bro. Trump 2024. So that's all. I mean, so Backstage 2023 is saying, "Hey, man. I mean, the landscape is revealing." The politics, the crime is revealing the politics, right? So, I mean, we'll see what happens with this next election.
Yeah, I was just telling Chaz that I saw, I watched this guy that he's a journalist and So apparently, like Oklahoma Sooners, right? That college.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about the graduation.
They're gonna split up the graduations by Asians, blacks, whites, and I don't know something else. So it's like five different graduations.
Is there one for hermaphrodites?
And I'm like, dude, I thought we got rid of segregation. You know what I mean? That shit's old. That's going back, bro. Everybody should unite together.
Yeah, and
get their diplomas, and pat each other on the back.
And the university approved that?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And they're not the only university that does it.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
You know, I mean, why are they going to split? Okay, we're going to have a black graduation. We're going to have a white graduation. We're going to have.
That's fucked up.
But you know what?
An Asian graduation.
Are you sure it's not by colleges, like the College of Ed and the College of Behavioral Sciences? Or
the one you want to go to, the one you want to go to is the Mexican one. That's gonna have fajitas, piñatas.
Speaking of that,
right? Like guys selling chamoy, chamoy.
Tequila.
It's gonna be a party, party.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Felipe
and
Menchaca,
a lot of PB t-shirts.
Yeah, Felipe Menchaca FM3 says saludos to La Michoacana for opening a store in Dubai.
Oh, sí.
Wow.
Yeah. Yo quiero ir a probar los taquitos de allá.
I think there's going to be a Starlight in Dubai as well.
That would be dope.
Starlight.
I love Starlight.
Let's go get some hamburger and burritos.
Some goulash.
We will go to Ravishing Rick Roadies.
Ravishing Rick Roadies.
We're going to have wrestling.
And gizzards.
Why are you
the accent.
I know.
What? The accent.
I'm saying things in Italian accent.
Is it Italian?
We're combining races.
No sé, creo que soy como un indio. Un pakistaño. All right. So
we would go see Cherry Popper.
Hey,
Danny Ramon.
He does pretty good, man. Chaz, damn, man, that's good.
Thank you very much. One man show.
Este pinche Rich Litter no trae nada contra este vato.
Guys, I just wanted to point something out real quick and share something with y'all. If there's time, if that's time to share something real quick. I went to the doctor today, right? And
¿Te checaron el Chiqui Schneider? Okay,
bueno, para allá voy.
Órale.
So,
perineum.
Para allá voy. So what happened was that I needed to get some tests done, right? They they drew some blood.
Okay.
Which the guy hurt my arm. I'm not going to say where it was because I don't know.
¿No hallaba la vena?
No sé qué pedo.
Oh, that shit hurts.
No, sí lo halló right away. But then when he started drawing the blood, my arm started hurt. And it never hurt before.
It's not supposed
with
to.
Nobody. And it and it still hurts right now.
Yeah.
Well, they did that, right? And then I was like, I've been holding my piss. Were y'all going to do a piss test? They were like, yes, we're going to do a piss test. I was like, okay, thank God, because I needed a piss. So then, I go piss and everything, right? Ya me voy a ir. And then somehow, every time we do the show, somehow the conversation always steers into poop and shit, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, today is going to be no different, guys.
Oh my God!
Let me show you what I'm talking
about. Did you bring a
bedpan? This is the funny part.
Did he bring a bedpan?
This is the funny part. Then the guy pulls out this bag and he's like, "We're gonna need a stool sample, sir." Pulls out this bag, right?
Órale.
But the funny part was when he started explaining to me how to use it, right?
Yeah.
So
is it a stick?
Yeah.
No, wait. He started telling me how to use it. He said, you're gonna pull out this piece of paper, right? And you're gonna put it in the toilet. Like just like this.
No, hombre, cállate.
He's like,
pinche Titanic.
In the water?
I'm like, this is not gonna hold one of my turds to begin with, right? But I was like, okay.
Wait a minute, hold on, Jax. The paper goes in the water.
The paper goes in the water.
Oye, pero ¿por qué quieren tanta caca, carnal? I mean, chinga nomás una talladita, una embarradita.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, don't you have enough with like a microscopic dose of poop, right?
You should have some on your underwear already.
Just insert your underwear.
Nomás deja tu underwear ahí, carnal. Lleno de caca.
La rayita de canela. La rayita de canela.
It goes back to Rock's.
Terrible.
No, this goes back to one of Rock's oldest jokes.
Yeah.
They need a urine sample, a blood sample, and caca. I just gave him one of my underwear.
No, and a semen sample.
And a semen sample. I left one body part.
So I just went and left the underwear there at the doctor's. So the paper. What happened? You put the paper there. Obviously, you haven't used it. It's still there.
No, it's still new. It was today. Yeah. So, like, my grandma used to call that la rayita de canela. The poop stain.
Yeah.
You should do it here, bro, so we can all check it out.
Yeah.
A Jack's World video.
Maybe it'll be a sculpture or something. Güey, nunca sabes.
Well, I'll show you something.
The shape of Freddie Fender.
I'm gonna tell you
Una
something.
vez me aventé uno parecía un toad, carnal.
Oh my God.
It's crazy. It was funny.
I'm gonna tell you I don't need this piece of paper because normally in the mornings when I poop, my poop is so much that it comes out like a little island of out of the water, right?
Oh my gosh.
see?
That's
Is
how
that
much
healthy?
it comes out.
Islands in the stream.
That is what we are.
Okay, so
Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers.
We went back to full circle to Kenny Rogers. Okay, so then.
So yeah, to finish the conversation because it's kind of disgusting. I'm just gonna show you what the guy showed me. Right, he was like, "You're gonna open this container and you're gonna pull out this cosita," and I was like, "Dude, like what?" Right? It's like a lot of you.
It's like a mini shovel.
It is a spoon?
It's like a little
Parece
shovel.
pa'
It's
hacer
like a
coca,
spoon.
carnal.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've used these before to do coke, right?
Hey, no, Jack, doesn't it look like the Duvalin? The Duvalin for spoon? Right?
Yeah, the spoon.
Ese es un pinche one-hitter chingón, carnal.
No, but watch, it's a spork, so you can't really use this with el pase porque se te rompe la bolsita, right? And so that's out of the table. Right?
No valemos madre, vato. Chingao.
So here's the funny part. The guy's like, you're gonna scoop it into the container until you feel the red.
Oh my
I was like, why do you need so much poop? I was like, how am I gonna get with this cosita all that? I'm gonna be there all fucking morning.
They gave you the wrong.
You're gonna be making a science.
What the fuck?
Air project.
Yeah.
Scooping
They gave you
stuff
the-
in there.
Quieren todo el pedo, gusanos y todo, bacterias.
Elote, pumpkin seeds.
Chicharo.
So that was basically like my fucking morning. I was like, okay, so now I got to take a container full of shit to the doctor tomorrow.
Awesome, man. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
the bigger question is, are you gonna film it for Jack's World?
I'm gonna go live on Facebook. Ya todos quieren
That's
saber
his
de
new.
pinche
that would be
pedo,
That's
¿no?
his new profile pic.
Yeah.
Like this.
No. Oye, carnal, lo que te deben de dar es una card, ¿verdad? Sí, que tiene unos little que se levantan y la chingada y te dan unos palitos como los que usas para menear el café, ¿entiendes?
Simón.
Oh, like from
The wood one, the
Starbucks?
wooden ones. You know
Yeah.
those long? No, they're long wooden
Yeah,
ones.
the stirs.
And
the
they're like
stirs.
flat, right?
Yeah,
They look
the
like
stirs.
corn dogs.
Yeah, y te dan uno de esos, ¿me entiendes? Y pues te dan 3, ¿verdad? Porque tienes que poner 3 días, ¿me entiendes? O haces ese jale y vientas el palito de adentro y sacas una embarradita y es todo.
I
carnal.
know. I don't know why they
3
want so
veces,
much of my
bro.
poop.
That's a lot.
You know, I mean, that's all you got to do, bro.
They really want to get to know you.
Like honestly, they really want to get to know me on a different level. That's what I was thinking. But like honestly, like why do you want so much? Like that's a lot. That's a lot. Like I thought with a little scoop would be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you put it on the microscope? Like
Yeah. Lo bueno es que uno aguanta su propio peste, ¿entiendes?
Yes,
la onda?
that's
So
true,
that's
yeah.
okay.
You
You're all
enjoy
right
it.
with that, Yeah.
you
It's
bask.
when you smell
in it.
somebody else's poop that like, hey, pues su pinche. You know?
Like when you go
Napalm?
after, like when somebody goes and then you go afterwards, you're like, esa pinche madre, güey. What are you made of? Te estás pudriendo por dentro, compadre.
Oye, güey, una vez entré yo al Walmart bathroom, bro.
Oh my
It's
god.
a big bathroom, bro.
Oh my gosh, I know where this
And
is
it was
going.
when we were wearing masks, you know, mandatory, pinches masks.
A
¿entiendes?
huevo.
So tenía una pinche mask, entré ahí, no me dio una pinche patadota donde abrí la puerta. ¡Hijo de su pinche! Parecía que alguien se iba cagado en el piso 3 veces, carnal. I mean, chingao. And the first thing I thought to myself was, if COVID was in the fart smell or shit smell, I'd be gone, dude.
Yeah.
Because the mask didn't help. The mask didn't help, bro.
It would say in front of Rock, hey, Jax, it would say fatality. And then he would just liquefy.
No mames.
Oh my god.
So anyway, in the
Somehow
comments.
we always talk about shit.
So what, any more comments, man?
Yeah, no, just in the comments, please send Jax your best wishes for his
They are.
fecal matter endeavors.
BH Morales says, can y'all wish a happy birthday to my husband, the champ, Chris Morales?
Chris Morales. Saludito,
happy
Chris.
birthday.
Happy birthday. So this kid was in a wrestling, he's 14 years old, right?
Okay.
So he wrestled, you know, he does like school wrestling.
Amateur, yeah.
Yeah, amateur wrestling, school wrestling and stuff like that. Well, he wins the match. And check out what happens, man. Put it on, baby. Check this out, dude.
It happened at a high school wrestling match. 14-year-old Cooper Porter is sucker punched in the face by the opposing player he's just beaten. Look at his head snap back. You can see the force of the punch.
He just punched him right in the face.
His parents rushed to his side.
First reaction was go out there and see if Cooper was okay. Next reaction, I got a little intense and I started yelling at the kid to get out of here. And the ref stepped in the way and he said, it's not worth it.
Mom Lillian is a nurse.
I screamed and then I ran right to him because he was balled up in a fetal position. And his hands were shaking. And when I asked him to move his hands, it was just a copious amount of blood.
She called 911.
I was not sure at the moment if we needed an ambulance, but I knew we needed the police.
Connor was hit so hard, he now has to wear protective headgear at every match.
I'm gonna tell you, like Smokey said, he got knocked the fuck out.
But what kind of sportsmanship is that, bro?
You know, I think they're building towards their summer pay-per-view.
You know what?
That's what I think. It's
Jazz, you're my one.
he, you know, that kid trying to get heat.
No, I'm thinking if that would have happened here in the Valley, that gym wouldn't be standing, bro. Hubiera sido un pinche Rambo, carnal.
Oh, definitely.
Todos se hubieran metido aquí en el Valle, carnal.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I know I said we Valley people, we're calm people, pero cuando nos buscan, nos encuentran, like for real.
Yeah, man.
We go rancho style on motherfuckers.
No, pero pobre chavalo, bro. I mean, that's like
cheap shot.
That's cowardly, bro.
I've been sucker punched before, and it fucking sucks.
¿Cómo se siente ese jale, carnal?
I mean, let me tell you real quick. I was in downtown. It was 2:30 in the morning. Ya se había cerrado todo. Y este vato me estaba chingando que quería unos putazos. Porque I was talking to his girl at the time. It was his ex.
Ajá.
Y él me vio en downtown y me reconoció. And he yelled to me from far away. Le dije, pues, ¿qué chingados quiere? And so anyways, when I'm going to throw chingazos, like, I fucking get on this different mode, right? So I start fucking, like, sprinting at him.
Ajá.
Like, sí, because he called me a bitch. I was like, oh, sí, culero.
Parecías el Liquid Terminator corriendo detrás del
No,
bote.
T-1000.
No,
Ajá,
parecía John Cena running to the ring when he's coming out.
The ultimate warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was fucking running. So I get to him, right? And then he fucking throws a chingazo and I fucking move. And then he throws another chingazo and I fucking move. Bien Mayweather de madre. And then he throws another one and I duck. And then I laugh at his face. I go, because 3 chingazos he couldn't get me, right?
Ajá, ¿y de ahí?
So then his camarada from this side just fucking.
Oh, no.
No me la caga.
Yeah, look, I have this fucking scar right here because of that. Right here.
Oh, my God.
Me partió el labio el culero. Yeah, sucker punches, they suck. They
No,
really
vale madre ese jale,
suck.
bro.
Yeah,
That reminds me, one time I did sucker punch somebody, but she had it coming. I'm kidding.
That's fucking funny, bro.
That's not funny, Chad.
I know.
Yes, it is. It's
Politically
That's
incorrect.
tasteless.
Oh,
I know.
my
It's
God.
offensive. I'm the next Tucker Carlson. Get out of here.
Isn't that guy under fire right now?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
No, hombre, carnal, está rico ese vato. Tiene una casa de $5.5 million. Tucker Carlson.
No le pasa nada si lo corren, right?
No, le
not
tuvieron
at
que
all.
pagar todo el contrato, carnal.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's got it.
Si le quedaban 2 años, toda la feria. Vámonos, porque pues lo están corriendo, pues.
Como Ezekiel Elliott. Como
Algo así,
Ezekiel Elliott.
algo así.
His bow ties are worth more than my Impala.
Pero el contrato es, sabes que te vamos a pagar los 2 años, pero no puedes jalar en ninguna parte por 2 años.
No.
Pero pues si te...
It's fine.
I've already read that they're offering him $25 million a network, but they're not. It's like a rumor going up. Pero pues ahorita puro pinche rumor, todos quieren clickbait, vato. Nadie sabe nada. El único es el Tucker Carlson cuando ponga algo,
No
pero
más
pues
él.
quién sabe, ahorita está pensando hablando con sus abogados y la chingada. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? ¿Le puedo sacar más feria a este jale o no?
Ahorita está bien Jerry Maguire. Show me the money.
Nomás me corrieron nomás de repente, ¿entiendes? Y yo no hice nada, estaba ganando, I was doing my job. What did I do, right? So... It's interesting, man. Big time stuff, man.
So, in other words, what Rock is saying is you could catch him here on PVP.
Yeah. He was on a podcast called the Nelk Boys.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of those guys?
Nel.
So about to look them up. They're super popular. They had Donald Trump on their show too.
What? Oh yeah, you showed me
last week.
Didn't you show me that shit? No. You showed me some other guys that had Trump over when they were like in a jet and some shit. I remember you showed me.
Well, that's them. That was like a little YouTube clip of it, but that's the first time.
Oh, so it is them.
That's when they interviewed him.
Well, what are they called again?
The Nelk Boys.
Nelk.
Nelk.
Okay. All right, Nelk.
And so they had Tucker Carlson, and he was talking a whole bunch of shit about the news media and how he just kind of was enlightened and, after the Iraq war and the weapons of mass destruction that weren't there and all this and chemical weapons that weren't there. So he was, kind of like talking about all that stuff. And I thought maybe this is the interview that said, you know what, let's get rid of him. Pero quién sabe, bro. El vato está hasta el tronco de feria, so... Y de ahí al Dan Lemon también le dieron aire en el CNN, ¿no? También.
También lo dieron para
afuera.
afuera.
De noche lo subieron en la mañana y ahí se andaba agarrando con alguien ahí, quién sabe qué. Lo corrieron también a él. I don't know, the corporate news is going through a shakedown now.
I mean, corporate news is losing in ratings to like Home Shopping, even like to WWE. I mean, it's not even anywhere where it should be. So
there's guys on YouTube
that are better,
that get more views than they do.
They got to reinvent themselves.
Joe Rogan. I mean, that's why they hate Joe Rogan. You know what I mean? Because Joe Rogan's a company in himself.
H3 Podcast. I love those guys.
Yeah, man. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen. So, anyway, what time is it? We got to get going.
9:15.
Yeah, we've been here long enough. Some other stuff. Before we go, we want to let everybody know. Oh, shooks. Kevin Fowler is going to be at the Landmark with the Landa family. Un saludo pa Roy Landa. And it's going to be bucking crazy. Kevin Fowler. It's a Thursday night. If you've never been to the Landmark, it is an awesome place. And to see an act like this, a performer like this right there, I mean,
that's awesome.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. You should go to country at thelandmark.eventbrite.com. Boy, that's a long one, isn't it?
Yes.
She said with a smile.
Hey.
So go there, get your tickets, all right? Get your tickets because it's going to be, I don't know there's going to be, that place is going to get filled up. It's a park. It's like a park.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Fowler, Bucking Crazy, Midnight Run, and it's happening next Thursday, all right? And then on the 23rd of June, my band, Whiskey D, we're going to be performing with Thunderstruck.
Nice.
Thunder. Friday, June 23rd, and it's going to be at the Landmark. You can go to rockatthelandmark.eventbrite.com. Get your tickets, and we'll see you there. School of Rock's also, it's a school that teaches kids, and they put a band together, and they learn songs, and they're learning how to play the instruments, and they played with us at the Striper Show and Rat Show over there in Mercedes, and everybody loved them. They were fantastic. So it'll be School of Rock, Whiskey D, and Thunderstruck, and the greatest AC/DC tribute band. We've played with them a few times, so we'll see you then, June 23rd, all right? We also want to thank Top Floor Cars in Brenham, Texas. We appreciate them, and you're looking for a classic car, you just give them a call. Tony, Carlos, 979-337-1006. Buy, sell, or trade. You want a specific vehicle, just go to topfloorcars.com. Check out all their inventory. We went to Brenham. It was fantastic. You should go back to some of our show or history about 2 weeks ago, right? That we put up a video, and we got to interview them, and there was a classic car show. It was amazing. So 301 South Market Street, Brenham, Texas, topfloorcars.com. And you make sure if you ever see them at a car show, you tell them, hey, puro PVT, papa, asústame one time. Also want to thank The Green Hit, all right? Offering a natural alternative for stress and pain and various CBD-infused oils, lotions, edibles, gummies, and even inhalants to combat and recuperate the body and mind. Veterans are always welcome. They always have special discounts for the veterans, all right? So talk to Hector, Louie, or Javi. In FAR, it's Highway 83, Suite A, and the phone number is 956-666-9088. Admission, it's Conway, 1222 North Conway, Suite C, and you can call them at 956-591-0114. Now, the one in Conway, in Mission, They sell liquor and beer, all right? So you can get everything in one stop. You don't have to be going all over town. Now, if you're looking for some good water, this is all we drink right here, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the best. It's Oxydrate. And Oxydrate is a superior performance water unlike any other water. It is the technology behind the product that makes Oxydrate truly unique. This water te quita la cruda de volada, carnal. En la mañana anda bien crudo, viéntate una botellita de agua de esta y olvídate. If you're working out in the gym, if you're, working out, running, drink some of this. Drink one a day, and, man, you'll be good. Oxydrate, fantastic. Oxygen at a molecular level is what all living organisms need to flourish and what enables the digestive tract to share in a bodily function usually reserved for the lungs. I should have worn my glasses today. But anyway, Oxydrate. Saludito pa Smoking Joe. If you want to order your water, your Oxydrate, you can text or call Joe at 956-684-2848, okay? 956-684-2848, man. All right, we're out of here. You all have a beautiful weekend. We'll see you next Thursday. May the 4th be with you with Bo Bundy. And on Cinco de Mayo is going to be Drinko de Mayo with 956 ABV Podcast. All right? Y'all have a good one. Later.
Kisses got more dough than shit, please, more coca than Disney. The game up for grabs, so you know I took it. Jordan 95, cause I'm back on my bullshit. Saca la bolsita, saca la ahorita, para que se jalen todas las morritas. Morenas, güeritas, gordas, flaquitas, altas y chiquitas, aquí no se agüitan. Bebecita, oh bebesota.